Alright, my lesson is for the children to be using text that they use in the story in order to review and understand what they are doing. The title of my lesson would be putting them to make a book. They will remake or retell the story in their own words by using the characters, the settings, the problems, and then maybe finding a new solution for them to do. Asking them questions and trying to see if they can answer open-ended questions for them. They will, while I'm doing that, I'll be reading the book, revisiting the book, The Little Red Hen, and I'll be talking about the parts of the book. So this way, when they go to their groups, they'll be given little papers like this, and they'll be asked to draw. If a child cannot write yet, they'll have little flashcards that have like the bread, the dog, the main characters that they can use, and they can glue them here. I would like them also to try to see if they can do the sight words with the word bank. They'll have the word bank, and they'll have this chart for them to be working on. I would also be helping those students, ELD, or who need some help, by giving them extra support, by giving them the book in a smaller individual way that they can keep it on their table or on their desk. To do assessments to see what they learned, I would be asking them questions about the book and letting them explain their story as they have written it when they're done. I would also be asking them who's the character, who's the main character of the story, and what did they learn from the story, and how did they change the ending of the story if they change it. If they cannot change it, we'll keep it the same, and we would just give them the same flashcards that they can do. Some of these flashcards are some of the words that they can use, which is like help, because nobody helped the little hen. Some of them have to say not I, so they can put it with the goose, and they can glue it on there. The main idea is for them to be able to retell a story and answer questions regarding the text. So if I'm asking them what the character is, then they can name the character, and the setting, if they made the setting at the Little Red Hen, at a farm, or at a beach, and they can make whatever they want. What was the problem with their story? Maybe the problem with the story wasn't that they didn't help, or maybe it was that the little hen didn't want them to help. And the solution, what did they bring it out? The whole idea is also for them to be doing critical thinking. And that is all for my lesson. For the closure of this assignment, I would have students also share with their peers their story, do a fair share where they can share them and they can discuss similar different things that they both added to the story. At the end of the day, I would have them do an exit ticket or a survey to have them tell me what they learned or what if they didn't like the activity. The teacher will also be walking around and assessing them and talking to them and giving them pointers where they can use what they can use and what they cannot use. And then the next day we'll review the story, and whoever wants to share them can share their story with their friends, and we will post them around the classroom so everyone can see the difference between the stories that they made. Thank you.